Hi, Dr. Heather here from Wellspring Chiropractic Lifestyle Center. Parents ask me what's the best age for their child to get their first spinal checkup. Well, when you go to the dentist, that's when the teeth come in. Time to start learning about dental hygiene. But you're born with your spine, and so the best time to get the first spinal checkup is as soon as possible after birth. I actually even attend births so that I can check that child's spine within minutes after birth. Why is it so important? Because if there is any nerve interference, it can start to affect lots of things, from torticollis, where the baby can't turn their head as well as they need to, and that can interfere with breastfeeding, with ability to latch on. It can lead to things like ear infections, or when that child starts to move their body, picking up their head and creeping and crawling, developing the good curves in their spine as they grow and develop. And then that can, any other kinds of movement patterns can also be affected with when there's subluxations or nerve interference. So when we adjust babies, we do it in a very light touch way that is appropriate for their size and their shape, and they are so responsive to the adjustments with just the light touch. And it helps their brain find the areas where they're storing some tension and then just release it. And as that happens, we are then ensuring that we have proper nerve supply for proper neurological and pediatric development. So those babies are going to hit all their milestones as optimally as possible. Research was done that found that birth trauma may be the very first instance of subluxations or nerve interference that occurs. Dr. Gutman did a study over a year, and he found that 80% of children by the age of 1 have upper cervical subluxations, misalignments at the very top of their spine. And they related that directly back to trauma that occurred during the birth process. So it is not uncommon for a baby to have up to 70 pounds of tractional pressure on their neck as they're coming through the birth canal. And if there is any use of forceps or vacuum extraction or a C-section, C-sections are not easy. Those babies they grab onto them, pull them out as fast as they can with whatever they can grab onto. So there's a lot of stress that can happen in a traumatic birth, but even in a healthy, normal birth, it's a lot of work to be born. And so having that baby checked as soon after birth is going to be optimum to ensure that they have that great pediatric development and they get to hit all those milestones exactly when they need to. So I hope that you found that this was helpful. If you did, please share it with others. I look forward to sharing more with you again soon.